hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hi everyone. It's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to the final episode of The Sims 4 Runaway Teen Challenge. This is like 2.0 because I've already done this challenge before, but this one has honestly meant so much to me. I think it's just because like we are so far into my channel now, and I know how much you guys love the original, and then this one has just taken it to like a whole new level, and I quite like that it's been focused on seasons as well. I think that's really cool. But we are literally wrapping this thing up. This is the very last part that I'm gonna be recording. This may not be the last time you see Patchy and Poppy because they might be back in the future of my channel. I know you guys love them an awful lot, and I also love them a lot. So they may come back. We'll just have to wait and see. But we are gonna be aging Poppy up into an adult today, which is crazy. We've reached the end of this Let's Play, this challenge. We've completed it. They have a home and they have all the money they could ever need. So I'm gonna age her up into an adult, and Patchy's actually made her some pancakes. She treated herself to like a mud bath or something. I don't really know what it was, but she treated herself to a really nice bath, and Patchy made some breakfast pancakes, which is very, very sweet of him. So I think actually what Poppy wants to do is volunteer with the family, which I just think is the cutest thing. Like, she is such a selfless person that she would probably do that on her birthday. She'd be like, you know what, I've worked hard for all my money. I have everything I could ever want. I have 2 very happy dogs. I have a really great friend in Patchy. I have a home over my head, and she's just kind of made up. Like, she is just feeling so good. So she wants to kind of give back to those people who sort of helped her while she was struggling. As you know, we spent, I think it was Thanksgiving in the homeless shelter, and she just wants to give back to the people who have helped her throughout her journey. So she is going to volunteer with Patchy today, but first of all, I'm gonna have, we can have Patchy do this. Patchy, empty this bowl for me, would ya? Poppy, you can clean this up. Patchy, come over here and do this. Oh my god, they keep walking into this island. Like, it just keeps like clipping into it, but hey, as long as that helps with rooting in The Sims 4, which it definitely does, I do not mind. Real quickly, I want to check her thing. Okay, she is not gonna be, let me get rid of fame because we don't really matter about that, but she's out of the irresponsible area, which is really nice. I'm glad about that. She's not gonna age up to be irresponsible, which I was terrified about, but obviously I got her to do a lot of school projects to get her out of that range, and so we are going to, how do we even volunteer? There we go. Volunteer. We can volunteer at bake sale, or we can volunteer at a beach cleanup, which I actually just started like researching and stuff. I obviously used to be on the surf team in university, and like beach cleanups were really important to me, and I haven't done one in a really long time. Also, this might be like TMI, but I was discussing like the pros and cons of a moon cup with my mum this morning, and if you guys, I know this might be TMI for a Sims Let's Play, so I apologize if you guys don't want to hear about this kind of stuff, but if any of you who are happen to be watching this, if any of you guys use a moon cup, would you like let me know, and like let me know how you find it, because I think it's like so important, and I do think that I should be trying to reduce my impact on the world as much as possible. So if you use a moon cup, then just like let me know how you get on with it, because I'm kind of scared, but that just reminded me of it because I saw beach cleanup. Enough about my insides. Volunteer at a nursing home, volunteer at a soup kitchen, or walk to fight disease. We are actually going to volunteer at the soup kitchen. The hungry masses are lined up and ready to eat. Lend a hand, grab a ladle, and help dish it out. So let's go volunteer over at the soup kitchen. This is so exciting. Is Patchy gonna come with us? Nope, he's gonna go go play some basketball. So he's not actually, I guess he's not family to her, so that's probably why the game didn't take Patchy along. What's Marcus doing? I thought he was about to come into my house. It looked like he was gonna make a move into my home, but he is not. Ooh, also, you guys know that this whole time that I've been playing, I haven't had a bird of paradise. And how long have I been playing this challenge? How long have I had these birds of paradise plants? But apparently they were completely borked, and I had no idea that they were so broken. Apparently neither did you guys, because no one was really commenting about them. But yeah, apparently bird of paradise were super broken, and the latest patch actually fix them. I think it was in the patch notes. It was like, bird of paradise will now start spawning again regularly. So I think they were completely broken, and I haven't had one since I planted those things, which is kind of crazy. So fingers crossed they work again now. I mean, they aren't the most expensive flowers anyway. They're the most expensive to sell single-handedly, I think, like individually, but on the making table, like the flower arranging table, on the making table? I can't English. What is wrong with me today? But on the flower arranging table, I think orchids are still the most expensive flowers. So technically, we really didn't need any bird of paradise, but it would have been nice to at least have harvest one in the lifetime of this challenge, but that's not the case. Also, I kind of want to know where we're going for Poppy's birthday. I mean, I have no idea where we are going to go. I was just going to do it at our home, but I feel like it's a little too crowded to have it at home. You know what? We might do it at the sketchy skate park. I know she's like kind of past this now, but Poppy is not the type of person to change herself when she like comes into money. Like, I think she's always going to be like really rooted to the places that kind of had a major effect on her whilst growing up, and I feel like the sketchy skate park was definitely one of those places. So yeah, I think we might do it there. Like I said, I think our home's a little bit too crowded to have anything in that area. Maybe we could have come to like a nightclub or something, but again, she's not really like a majorly like going out type of gal. So I think we're gonna do it at the skate park, which might seem weird, but I think we're still in summer, so it should be warm enough. Yeah, it's warm, so we're all good. Let's do it there. Patchy is, what is he even doing? He's trawling the forums. I don't know why, but he is. So really just a like relaxing day for Poppy, doing what she wants to do before she starts this new stage of life. Poppy gets her choice of jobs at the soup kitchen. Does she want to work in the front of house to serve up the soup, or the back of house to clean up afterwards? Front of house. She wants to be front and center. She wants to like see people's looks on their faces when they're being fed like a good meal, and she wants to give something back to the community. Poppy decides to work the line. As each sim gets a ladle full of soup, Poppy makes sure to interact with each of them personally. See, this is how cute she is. This is exactly the type of person that Poppy has grown up to be. A little joke here, a heartfelt comment there go a long way to ensuring the hall is filled with smiles. This makes me so happy. Ooh, hey Poppy, it's Max. Do you want to hang out tonight at the ancient ruins? Oh, he said tonight, but he actually means right now. I don't want to do it right now, so I'm going to cancel out of that because we are at the soup kitchen, and she gained some empathy, which is, again, very, very sweet. I could have actually worked on her personality, character values a little bit more, but I kind of always forget that they're in the game. So I probably should have focused on those a little bit more in this challenge. I do think I've done quite well, though. Like, she has quite high empathy, and she also has quite a high conflict resolution. resolution. And I did work on her responsibility to get it back down, because obviously it was way up here with her missing school so much. But we got it back down to like a regular level, and she's obviously going to grow up being polite because she's always had good manners. Whether she was living with her dad, her granddad, or by herself. Like, she's always had excellent manners. She's always, like, set the table and cleaned up after herself. So that was always going to be an easy thing for Poppy to get. There we go. She's done at the soup kitchen. Volunteering is fun and builds character. Sorry, guys. My Streamlabs just went off my stream elements, so it started playing my subscription thing halfway through this video. That scared the life out of me. I didn't realize OBS played it even when I'm like recording on a different scene. That's really weird. But Lucy, if you're watching this, thank you for the sub over on Twitch. I super duper appreciate it, and you just terrified me whilst I was in the recording of this video. So thanks for the fright. Volunteering was fun and made Poppy feel all warm inside. Good times. That took me ages to read. Okay, there's a couple of stuff over in her greenhouse that need like evolving, and she also needs to harvest everything. Is there anything else that needs evolving? I don't think there is. But we are doing so well on our garden. I think almost everything is magnificent or excellent. This one is actually almost something else, which is kind of crazy. But I don't think anything else needs evolving right now. And I also don't think anything needs fertilizing. But yeah, there are some plants that are almost past magnificent. I don't actually know what is past magnificent, because I don't think I've ever done so well in gardening to ever see that. Maybe in my first Runaway teen, but that was years ago now, and I can't remember what happened yesterday, so I cannot for the life of me remember back then. But she's back from the soup kitchen, so we're just gonna again treat herself. Actually, what I want to do is have Patchy actually cook a cake for her. I'm gonna have him make her a hamburger cake, just because he's like still a child inside, and he'd be like, yeah, a cake that looks like a hamburger. She'd love that. So I'm gonna have him bake her a cake, especially for tonight. Poppy, did you do everything that you needed to do over here? Why don't you sell the honey, as that one is full. You can also apply mite treatment and sell the honey on this one as well. But yeah, Patchy is just trying to kind of spoil her in the best way possible. Oh my god, look, he's mixing this using his mind. I didn't realize that you were Matilda. The spoon was in his hand. He's just very glitchy. He is just a glitchy sim in general, which is kind of why I also didn't go for a romance between them just yet, because I need to figure some stuff out. Like, that's not to say that Pappy, that's like their ship name, I guess. But Pappy and Pappy, why do I keep saying it? Hey, Pappy, where is he? He's over here. Hey, Pappy, it's good to see you. But that's not to say that those two aren't ever going to end up together. Like, I don't think this is gonna be the last time you see these two on my channel, because I really do like them as Sims, and I am like very connected to Poppy. So in the future, you might see her again, and her and Patchy might be together. She might be with someone completely different. I did have her have a little bit of romance with Autumn in the last part, but they are only teenagers, and, you know, things don't always last forever. So, like, I had some fun in the last part, but I was also like, you know what, even if I had gone for a relationship between these two, you guys probably wouldn't have seen it progress any, because this is the last part. So I didn't want to jump into anything too serious and then you guys be like, oh, but I don't want you to end this just yet, because this is the end of the challenge and I want to end this challenge here. Like, I feel like the time has come for me to move on. Can you, oh, seriously, he's just playing in this puddle. I think everyone's pretty much, oh my god, no, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. He's so glitched. This is the worst. Why is he lying like that? Oh my goodness. Kill me now. I did not need to see this, like, ever in my life. This was not a thing that ever needed to happen. Why is he lying like this? I hate everything right now. This is the worst. Patchy, like, our experiment clearly on him didn't go as well as I hoped. Like, he is napping right now. He is napping with his eyes open. Thank God I didn't have them have romance in the last part, because I would be terrified. But he's just having a quick little nap before we go out. And we should pretty much get going because it's already 5 p.m. So let me open this bad boy up. I'm gonna drag this over to her inventory. I don't know how long we'll have before this goes off. Oh, like 23 hours? That's fine. We can blow out the candles at the skate park, which it's actually cloudy here right now. I'm not too sure what it's gonna be like over in Oasis Springs. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer. Actually, it's in Willow Creek. What am I talking about? So let's head here, and we are going to bring along Oscar, Tamika, Autumn. We'll bring along Ulrich just for the hell of it. We'll bring along Morgan as well. What the heck is she wearing? First of all, Max, obviously, very important friend. Their relationship has actually gone down quite a lot, which makes me sad. We definitely need to try and get that back up. We'll also invite round Wolfgang. I mean, I don't know if he'll come, but we can try. And let's celebrate Poppy's birthday. All right, here we go. Everybody's here, and actually everyone, oh my god, it looks like we're currently doing the conga, but yeah, everyone has arrived, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting sort of everyone to be here, and yeah, everybody is. So Poppy is just getting down. It's so confusing having two P names in my game. This always happens. I don't know what it is about my saves right now, but I clearly just have a thing for alliteration, because we have Poppy and Patchy in this save, and then we have Dario, Desiree, and Dom all in Belong there. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just really am feeling alliteration for some reason. Look at me being a total English nerd. Living up to the brand name here, guys. So everyone's just kind of chilling, having a dance. I really don't know if there's anywhere for us to put... I just like smacked like my lips really hard. I'm sorry if you guys had to listen to that and don't like that sound, because I know some of you probably do not. But let me... Please don't take a bit. I wanna... Why can't I... Must be in the center. Okay, well, let me quickly buy a table, randomly, because apparently we need it. Surfaces, table. Let's just get this random one. We will stick it, apparently not anywhere, because we can't. And then let's get the cake and add it over here. There we go. And hopefully she can add some birthday candles. Add birthday candles. We obviously aren't going to blow it out just yet. I do want to enjoy some time with everyone. So let's add on some fuel to this as well. I'm not going to have Patchy do it. You know, he might have nightmares about being a scarecrow. So I'm not going to let him do it. He's going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to set on fire if I try and do that. So let's go talk to Autumn. Let's go... What do I want to do? Let's ask her about her day, and let's get talking to everyone, you know. We really haven't spoken to everyone in a while, and that's what I always like my last parts to be, kind of like a roundup of everyone we've met throughout the challenge and everyone we've kind of become friends with. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's ask... I mean, I don't want to ask him to hang out because we're already hanging out. I love how everyone's just partying in the rain now. Oh, Max is going. No, Max, why? You were like our closest friend. Oh, I think Max is feeling a little jealous, you know? He doesn't like it that Poppy now has all these new friends. He's kind of just like, you know what? I'm not just gonna hang out with this. Aw, yeah, it's guys' night. No! What the heck? It's Poppy's night! Alright, we are chatting with Oscar and Autumn an awful lot. So let's talk to Tamika as well. I can't believe that Max just walked off. That is so rude, considering that they were such good friends as well. It really makes me sad that he just decided that he was gonna walk off. I wanted to, like, actually hang out with him, but apparently he didn't want to do it, which is so annoying. Maximilian, what are we gonna do about you? Oh, I forgot that we had romance. I was like, suave kiss? That's kind of out there. I completely forgot that we had a romance with Autumn. Aww, Oscar just being a big dork. Let's make funny faces right back at him. And I also want to hook him. It's been a while since we hung out like one-on-one with Oscar, and I did actually really miss it. Poppy kind of, I don't know, she kind of replaced Oscar with Max, which was really sad. But now that Max is kind of like, I don't know, it seems like her and Max have had a little bit of a fallout. Like, they definitely aren't as close as they were. I don't know if it was when, like, he asked to just be friends or what, but clearly they aren't as close as they once were. So she's kind of getting back to being better friends with the people that she actually grew up with. Everyone's kind of leaving, so I'm gonna go have Poppy actually blow out her candles before even more people leave. Can you guys stop dancing though? I want you to, like, watch her do this. Oh, I need to take a screenshot. Poppy, hold on. Oh, there's a raindrop right in the middle of this. Look at how, like, gray and dismal it is right now. It's like 9 p.m., so it's practically dark outside, but it's just so rainy. But there we go. We got a quick little screenshot of her blowing out her candles. And there she goes. She has aged up. Young adulthood, lifelong responsibilities, begoing careers, I never know how to pronounce that, and vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast? And Patchy, he's so cute. He's singing happy birthday to her. Oh, he's going to ask her for advice. This is like the full-on, like, relationship that they've always had, but because Poppy wasn't an adult, he could never, like, actually ask her for advice, whereas now that she's an adult, he's like, please help me out. He is feeling forlorn. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? And her reply, I'll always love you. Oh my god. My babies. That is so cute. Patchy, why don't you grab a piece as well and then go and sit with Poppy? Oh my goodness. We're gonna joke about old times. I wanted you to grab that piece. Oh well. Let's have a deep conversation. Oh, these two are so cute. The fact that she was like, don't worry, I'll always love you. Like, I loved you enough to bring you to life, and I will always love you. See, this is another reason why I think the romance between these two at least needed to wait, because, like, Patchy has just become real, and he's still, like, very, like, childish at heart, so I don't think it would have been right to have them jump, like, straight into a romantic relationship. Like, I think he needs to figure himself out a lot more before that happens. This is weird. We're getting, like, the parenting skill off him. Oh, I hate this. No, no, no. We need to age him up into a young adult, because I don't feel right getting the parenting, like, skill off him. Like, that needs to stop. Game, can you not do that, please? But I think we are pretty much going to end this part here. The last part of the Runaway Teen Challenge. We have a home, we have our doggos, we have our best friend, and you know, we have unlimited funds pretty much because she can make whatever money she wants to. So I want to give a really, really big thank you to you guys for supporting me through this challenge. I know so many of you were requesting it, and I'm kind of glad that I did it in a sort of different way to how I did the original, and there's like so many more ways to play this since more and more expansions are coming out. So I hope this gave you guys some ideas of like how to do this challenge in your game. I know I've got a lot of tweets saying like, oh, you inspired me to take on the Runaway Teen Challenge again. So I just want to say a really big thank you to anyone who has shown Poppy and Patchy and this Let's Play in general all the support in the world. It means an awful lot. You guys know how much I love you. And just, yeah, a really big thank you for watching me and also these Sims grow throughout it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and in the comments down below I want to know what were your favorite parts of this Let's Play. Like, what did you really enjoy seeing? Like the character arc of Poppy, just anything that you think is your most memorable moment. I really loved the fact that she reconnected with Grayson. I think they had a very strained relationship for such a long time throughout my season's Let's Play, so to see them like actually reconnect and like Grayson really respect Poppy for what she's done with her life, I think that's a great thing, and I think that was like my most memorable moment of this challenge. But let me know in the comments what your most memorable moment was. What were the best bits of this challenge for you? And I will speak to you all in my next video. I have started a Get Famous Let's Play, which have some amazing characters who, if you guys love Poppy and her story, I know you're probably gonna love the Get Famous bunch as well. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. And I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, guys!